There are no overnight sailings on this itinerary. There's no need. With so many beautiful sights in such marvelous proximity, that gives you the perfect opportunity to step out and explore whatever incredible destination your 5-star floating hotel happens to be docked in. You'll find yourself right there in the center of the action in one of Europe's most beautiful regions, the spectacular south of France. Your scenic spaceship awaits at Chalon-sur-Saône. Step aboard for your first taste of all-inclusive luxury and make yourself at home, knowing that once you unpack, you needn't do so again. In fact, you may want to leave your wallet in your room safe. You certainly won't be needing it. As you awaken the next day, ease into the morning with a relaxing exploration of Beaune. Free choice today arrives in the form of wine tasting at Burgundy's historic Marche aux Vins cellars, or the estate of Château de Savigny-les-Bains. If you live and breathe botany, the splendid Château de Caumartin boasts beautiful gardens, which will evoke memories of fairy tales and fables. Take time to explore the exquisiteness of nature at its vivid best before savoring indulgent French truffles in nearby villages. We then return to Tournus and recommend you take one of our viewing decks with a complimentary beverage to enjoy the scenery as we take a relaxing cruise along the Saône River to Mâcon, a picturesque farming region steeped in rich history. And once you've taken time to wander the city at your own pace, delight your taste buds with the renowned Brest chicken at the regional corner of Crystal Dining. For free choice options include a chance to retrace the steps of traditional life in Mâcon with a visit to the Brest Museum, or a trip to the charming village of Cluny, built around the great Benedictine Abbey. Gastronomes rejoice as you awaken in Lyon, the culinary heart of France. After a delightful breakfast on board, Free Choice offers a chance to discover Lyon's historic significance. You'll traverse hidden traboules and secret passageways dating back to the 4th century, or if you prefer, walk the cobblestone paths of yesteryear in the hilltop town of Pérouge, each step transporting you back into the rich history of the area. For those who wish to brush up on their culinary artistry, a visit to the revered school of Paul Bocuse is a chance to learn from masters of French cuisine before sampling some for yourself. Bon appétit. For those of you who like to evoke memories of a long-forgotten time, a ride aboard an historic steam train is the perfect way to traverse picturesque terrain, stone tunnels, and forested mountains perched high above the valley streams. And upon your return to Tournon, a tour of the town signals the end of a perfect afternoon. Scenic sundowners will have the chance to visit the celebrated Tournon Castle. Overlooking the Rhône, it is simply a must-see, both for its historic significance and the breathtaking sights it provides. As you take in the scenery, enjoy afternoon cocktails while being serenaded by local musicians and mingling with newfound friends. Free choice means wine tasting like you've never experienced before as you wet your palate in the spectacular wine cave inside Tournon Castle. Or for those who prefer the joy of a good cycle, a group bike ride along the Rhône is the perfect opportunity to delight in the charm of the neighboring villages. And in the afternoon, simply relax on board your scenic spaceship and enjoy the wide range of amenities at your disposal before taking to a viewing deck to admire the landscape with your tailor-made GPS on hand as we cruise to Viviers, where you can discover the Caverne du Pont d'Arc at the Ardeche National Park. For the adventurers, canoeing through the winding waters of one of Europe's largest natural canyons is a chance to awaken your imagination and channel your inner explorer. Enophiles will delight at the opportunity to sample more French wine, this time on a tour of the quaint Côte du Rhône vineyard. Then rejoin us on a Scenic spaceship. Head to a viewing deck and keep your tailor-made GPS close for enthralling commentary as you cruise by the Pont d'Avignon to the famous city of Avignon, which you can explore at your leisure. We guarantee there's lots of spectacular things to discover. Free choice options include a visit to the enchanting villages of the Luberon region. To enrich your day, a truly unforgettable experience awaits at the architectural jewel of Avignon, the Pope's Palace. Standing proud since the 13th century, you'll soon understand why it is one of the most visited sites in France. And as the doors close to the general public, you'll be treated to an elite gala dinner in the Grand Tinel room. Bathe in the opulence of the afternoon as classical music enchants you before we drift into La Camargue, whose national park is truly spectacular. Use your free choice to absorb the wild, untamed beauty of Sainte-Marie-de-la-Mer, while the 60-hectare Parc Ornithologique is the perfect place to enjoy a wide array of beautiful, vivid-colored birds. For those who simply wish to stay aboard the Scenic spaceship today, we recommend relaxing on the sun deck with a drink as we sail towards the Mediterranean. Your voyage of the spectacular south of France is now almost at an end, but not before a day at Tarascon, a town that exudes medieval character. All good things must come to an end, but it's our sincere hope that your journey into the spectacular south of France has reinvigorated your sense of wonder. We hope the memories you've collected along the way live on fondly in your heart and mind, and we hope to see you again soon to create some brand new ones. Until next time, au revoir.